Morning, this is Thursday and it is a weighing update. Well, it should be, until this plonker completely forgot it was Thursday and started to have her breakfast and her morning coffee, and then GMB came on and went, "Good morning, this is Thursday," and I'm like, I should have got weighed. So I don't know what to do. I don't really want to step on the scales because I just know that I've gained because I've had something to eat now. I may weigh later. I don't know, but I'm right annoyed with myself that that I completely forgot. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's one of those things. So Rachel in a minute will explain why her brain is all over the place. But yeah, I just thought I would grab my camera quickly and just tell you that I've literally just forgotten about it until I sat down with my coffee and my breakfast, enjoying it until GMB came on and said, "Good morning, this is Thursday the 24th of September. And I was like, it's Thursday. So we all make these things, it's just one of those things. But I just thought I'd let you know. So I'll pass you on to Rachel. So it's later on now, it is 3:15. I've just picked Grace up from school and I'm just waiting for Max to come home from secondary school. So I thought I would quickly nip on here while I've got a few spare minutes to record my weigh-in. I am so annoyed with myself that I didn't step on the scales this morning. And basically, you know when you have one of those moments like, oh, I need to do that. That was it, but I was halfway through a coffee and halfway through my breakfast and I was just like, even if I step on the scales now, it's not a true reading of what I weigh, and I just thought, I'll do it next week. So I really am annoyed with myself about it, but like I've always said, those numbers on the scale do not tell me if I've had a good week or a bad week. It's just one of those things, but I do like to get a true reflection on my week, and I just know that stepping on the scales after having a coffee and some of my breakfast, it wouldn't be a true reflection on my week. So looking back at my week, I've had a wonderful week. I've loved all my food I've eaten. I went out at the weekend, I went to Brig Garden Centre. It was all magical, all Christmas. It was amazing, absolutely loved it. Had a meal out. I had a cheese and broccoli potato bake, and it had like a slice of bread with it and then salad. It was amazing. I had that with a cappuccino. That down in my Nutria app is like 500 calories just to protect my weight loss. I'd had my breakfast anyway in the morning. I had porridge. So yeah, that was, I think I had porridge or toast. I think it was toast, if I'm quite honest. So yeah, my evening meal was just something light. I can't remember what I had, to be quite honest now. It'll be on my Instagram account, but I know it's somewhat light. Then Monday, fine. Tuesday, I was very, very anxious on Tuesday because of Bojo. Boris Johnson was what he was going to say. Now, I don't want to get this political or anything like that. This is just the unnerving feeling of what's going to happen, etc, etc. And that feeling I just didn't like. I watched him live at 12:30 tell the Commons what he was going to do. And I really thought that it was going to stop households mixing, and that is just... Christmas and this time of the year is such a magical time for me. I absolutely love it, and I just feel like whatever's going on in the world, it's just, everyone's just spirits are dampened, and I just felt really like low, whereas I normally feel so like excited and stuff and really loving the cozy feels. And I just, on Tuesday, I just felt a bit pants. But what he said doesn't really affect like me as much. I The only thing it does affect is that I have to, by law now, wear a face mask while I work in retail. That is the only thing really what has changed. But I have wore a shield whilst I was working when the shop got busy. But now I just wear my shield all the time, which is not a problem. It's something I have to do now. So yeah, all the food I have eaten I've absolutely loved. But Tuesday was just a day which I wouldn't say I didn't overeat or anything like that. How can I explain it? I just wasn't thinking about food. I didn't put it into my app. I just ate what I fancied, kind of thing. And then that went in onto Wednesday, like yesterday. It was all like, I won't even say I had a blowout or anything like that. It was just, my breakfast was like a Kellogg's bar, which I normally have as a grab and go kind of breakfast on a Saturday. I had that. My mid-morning snack was a piece of chocolate. Then my dinner was bacon sandwich, which, you know, it was a small bacon sandwich. It would have been within my calories, kind of thing. I had no afternoon snack, and then for my evening meal yesterday I made some Slimming World friendly chips and put them in the oven, and then I had grated cheese on top, so I had cheesy chips. That was what I mean by like not the best meal what's possible. And this is what I get like when I've never classed myself as like an anxious person, but the unknown and this like what's going to happen next is quite unnerving. And also as well, a teacher in Max's high school has been tested positive for COVID. So some of the older pupils have had to self-isolate. Some of the pupils in Max's year who had that teacher had to self-isolate. So there was a lot going on Tuesday and Wednesday to make me feel a bit like, oh my goodness me. So apart from Tuesday and Wednesday, it's been an amazing week. Even Tuesday and Wednesday, this is life at the end of the day, and sometimes we have to find comfort, and my comfort unfortunately is in food. But apart from the Tuesday and the Wednesday, it's been top notch. So yeah, I am annoyed with myself that I forgot to step on those scales. I cannot believe I've done it. I've never done it in my life, but I think it's because I've had just a lot on my head, a lot on my mind, and yeah, so I'm ever so sorry, but I will be stepping on those scales next week. I've set a reminder on my phone to bing at me. So yes, so yeah, I hope you've had a great week, whatever plan you follow, and I'll see you soon. So as always, sending huge positive thoughts. Bye.